Hey kids, welcome back. It's a new year and I don't know about you, but I've been pretty lazy these last 2 weeks, so I need to get back into it. And so I'm gonna take you on this journey with me. I'm doing the same workouts at home. I'm gonna give you 3 workouts this week, and then on Tuesday and Thursday, you will get to choose your own activity. So be creative and get your family involved because it's gonna be super fun. So I am gonna take you through a 1 round of the workout. Now your goal is to be able to do it 3 times. So each exercise you can do for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Your goal is to do 45 seconds on with a 15-second break, and then do the entire set of 10 exercises 3 times. So that is your goal. Feel free if you need to modify anything. We've gone through a lot of the modifications. For example, push-ups, you go to your knees, taking out the jump and just doing a squat, or those kinds of things. So I'll remind you of those as we go through the movements. So your movements are written on the slide. So make sure you get your whiteboard. You write down your movements, either on your whiteboard or on paper. I keep track of all the workouts. So if I feel like it, I'll just give it to you again if it's a fun one. So I would love to know what you like and don't like about these workouts. I know they're hard, but you guys, I am doing them also. So here we go, and I'm gonna do all 3 today. Yikes! So, well, I'm just gonna do 1 round of each today, but I will get them all done this week. So the first movement, we're gonna do 10 movements for today. This is Monday. We're doing everything from push-ups, burpees, mountain climbers, squats, sit-ups, all things that you are very familiar with. And now that we've gone through all of your isometrics, all the different types of burpees, all your basics, all of this should be really familiar to you. So grab your family members and let's get healthy together, all right? So here's our first movement. It is a push-up with a mountain climber. So do you guys notice how much bigger of a space I have? I'm so excited. Okay, I've got new equipment coming. I'm just, this is exciting. Okay, anyway, push-up. Okay, remember your shoulders are above your wrists. You wanna make sure you stay in line, toes into the ground, okay? I haven't done a push-up in a while. Hopefully I can do this. And you're gonna tighten your whole body, lower yourself down, push yourself up, and then you're gonna do 1 mountain climber. So you're gonna go 1, 2, okay? And then you're gonna do it again. 1, 2. So that's what we are doing for your first movement. It's 1 push-up with 1 mountain climber set. All right, your next one is just a simple burpee without the push-up. So you're gonna start with the jump and you go down. You don't have to do the push-up, I almost did it. And then you're gonna jump back up. Remember, when you're jumping, gosh, my fat rolls. Okay. When you're jumping back into your, from your burpee, when you're jumping out of it, you don't wanna jump and do this. You don't wanna land on your toes. That is gonna put an extreme amount of pressure. Ankles, knees, hips. It's gonna mess up your kinetic chain, okay? So you wanna make sure that when you jump, okay, when you're jumping back, you jump to where you can be as flat-footed as possible, okay? All right, your third movement is gonna be simple, 2 lunges with a squat jump, also known as a plyo jump. So you're gonna be, it's really simple. You can do either a front lunge or you can do a reverse lunge. Now remember, when we're doing lunges, whatever leg is forward is where all of your weight's at. Your back leg, regardless of what lunge you're doing, whatever leg is in the back, that's basically, you're just tapping and going, okay? You're not putting any weight. Your weight is always gonna be in that front leg. So when you're stepping forward, you wanna try, so all my weight's here. This toe is just essentially for balance. So I'm gonna go down. Woo! My balance is not good today, people. Let's be real. Okay, so you're gonna go down. You wanna try and get that 90-degree. Again, I'm putting all of my weight in the front, my chest is up, my body's up, and that back foot, I'm just holding it there, okay? So that would be a front, and then if you're gonna go back, you step back, you dip down. Again, all of my weight is in that front leg. That toe is just holding me there, okay? So you're gonna do 2 lunges, 1 and 2. Make sure that you are pushing off with that heel, and then you're gonna do a plyo squat. Simply, you're just gonna go down and up. You do not have to jump very high. You don't even need to leave the ground. If you don't wanna jump because you have knee issues, like myself, you're just gonna go down and power yourself up. Push those hips forward. So down and push. So lunge, lunge, jump. Or lunge, lunge, squat. All right. Now you're gonna do your 4th exercise is a squat with an alternating kick. Simple. You're just going to squat, kick, kick, squat, kick, kick, and that's all you're doing, okay? So, and from the side, squat, kick, kick, squat, kick, kick. All right. Oh, I forgot to turn on my activity tracker. Wasting valuable time here. All right. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay, so next you're gonna do your sit-ups, which you know I love the butterfly sit-up. That's where you sit with your knees, your feet together, knees out, okay? What that does is it's gonna take all that pressure off your lower back. So, and I'm gonna use my arms, my upper body, to propel myself forward. So, down, throw your hands up, and get your body up, touch the ground. 1, and this is all you're doing. This is it. 45 seconds, and then you move on. All right, next, you're gonna do a burpee with a kick through. You guys remember these? Probably the hardest movement for today is the burpee with the kick through. So, with this one, you're gonna do your burpee. Okay, so you're gonna go down, okay, and then you're gonna kick through. So, you're gonna turn to one side, arm goes up, the leg gets at the bottom, kick, back, jump, and then you're gonna do the other side. And you're just gonna keep going just like that. Okay, 45 seconds. You can do anything for 45 seconds. Okay, next, these are my favorite. These, sorry, I get really excited. These are called jockey squats. Some people call them pump squats. So basically all you're gonna do is you're just gonna, I'm telling you guys, 2 weeks off, got me some fat rolls hanging around. Woo! Okay, so you're just gonna do this. Okay, you're just gonna pump squat. They're also sometimes known as jockey squats because, like a jockey, like you're riding a horse. Yeah, I just need that sound. Okay. All right, another one of my favorites. It's hard. It's hard on my shoulder. You're gonna do what's called a crab thrust. Then you're gonna go into a hollow hold. Okay. So crab thrust. You're gonna put your hands behind you, fingers pointing to the back wall. Okay. You're gonna pull your shoulders back, feet on the floor. All you're gonna do, it's kind of like a glute bridge. Remember we did glute bridges? Very similar. You're just gonna pop it up. Try to get to a tabletop. It's really hard because I don't have a lot of shoulder mobility. Okay, tabletop, down, go into a hollow hold. Now, when you do your hollow hold, you're just gonna hold it for like 1 or 2 seconds. Make sure that the small of your back is in the ground. If it's raised, lower your legs. Oh, I'm sorry, lift your legs. So if your back starts to come off the ground, that's when you're gonna stop, okay? So you may be up here, you may be able to get all the way down here, okay? Hold it for 2 seconds. Don't let that back raise off the ground, okay? Make sure that your tummy, you're tightening it for all of these exercises, but especially that one, okay? All right, and then we're gonna do plank with a hand lift to a squat. Just kind of a fancy way of saying you're doing another burpee. So anyway, you're gonna go into a plank and you're gonna lift each hand. Don't twist your body when you're lifting, okay? It's just gonna be lift, lift, jump into a squat. Let me show you. So you're in a plank. Everything's tight, tight, tight. Lift, lift, jump. I know, it's just a burpee. It's just a fancy burpee. So then you're gonna go back down, plank, 1, 2, and jump, okay? All right, last one. You're gonna do what's called a Superman, also known as a hyperextension. You're gonna do a Superman, the exact opposite of a hollow hold. So you're gonna be on your belly, lifting up, and then you are gonna go into a plank, 2 knee taps, okay? So you're gonna lay flat, tighten up the back of your body, and Superman, and hold that for 2. Then you're gonna go to plank, and you're gonna go alternating knee taps. Tap, whoo, and tap, okay? You're gonna go back down, Superman, plank, alternating knee taps, okay? You have to make sure that your core is tight. You saw I was a little shaky on that one. I was not holding in myself tight like you're supposed to. That was my bad. So that is your Monday. So Tuesday is going to be a workout of your choice. It could just be like walk around the block, play with your dogs, jump rope, whatever it is you want to do, okay? So I will see you back here on Wednesday. Peace out, my home fries.